We are tipping off the 2KTV virtual rap party in the theater today. We are going 3v3, and we've got some members of the community joining us here today. So let's introduce our members right now. We've got Dat Girl Megan and King Jordan. Welcome to the show. How are you guys doing today?
I'm doing pretty good. It's good seeing you, Alexis and LD, and having Danny the GOAT on my team. And Meg, oh, this is going to be an exciting show today. I'm ready.
How we feeling, Megan?
I'm doing good.
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Berry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. It's the Orlando Magic taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. And the Magic start out with a ball. A look at the opening lineup for the Orlando Magic. We've got Dwight Howard, and it's Hardaway in at the point. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Knocks it loose, and stolen by Hardaway. Down low. Here's Howard. Rebounded by the Bucks.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Now here's Johnson. They get it again, and he dunks it down.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out, just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Here's O'Neal, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Johnson. Out to the right wing, and stolen by Hardaway. Inside, here's O'Neal. Here's McGrady. Now Hardaway. Shot clock at 5. Takes the 3. The rebound by Robertson.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Antetokounmpo. Oh, Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Here's Orlando. Searching for their first points of the game. To the left side wing. Pass to Howard. Three-pointer. And another miss by Orlando. Here's Robertson. Defended by Hardaway. Here's Robertson. Intercepted. Here's McGrady. Outside Hardaway. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to McGrady. Launches a three. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Here's Milwaukee. Johnson finds Antetokounmpo. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
More and more, it's about the maturation process of Giannis and his game. Learning now how to sell defenders with pump fakes.
First one falls for him. That one's no good.
Well, if you think that Giannis was going to stop working after he won a title, what do you think he's going to do in the years that they don't? This guy continues to be one of the hardest workers in the NBA.
Orlando calls timeout.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change, and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Howard against Antetokounmpo. Here's McGrady. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. Here's Moncrief. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in.
And Giannis treating the defense like a magazine. Easy reading here for him.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to O'Neal. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
The officials were right on top of that.
That free throw, no good.
At the line for the Magic, Shaquille O'Neal.
So he comes up empty, missing both. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, guarded by Howard. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Robertson. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. 5 on the clock. And Robertson gets it to go.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Orlando trailing here. Here's McGrady. Yet to see a basket. Hardaway with it. A shot to stop the run. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
Pass to Robertson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Now Johnson. Clock at 6. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Orlando calls timeout.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I said the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Vucevic, he's checked in for Orlando. Ooh, poked away. It's stolen by Johnson. And here they go. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And so here is Orlando. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. To the paint. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area, and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Here's McGrady. The Bucks getting their last shot to go, and the Bucks pushing it up now. Moncrief, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Now on to Kumpo, guarded by Howard. Offensive board. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Vucevic with some nice D.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
McGrady, the pass to Howard. Here's McGrady. Now here's Hardaway. They still need this. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the inside. And Giannis throws it down.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything.
So it's Orlando now, after the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. 6 on the shot clock. Howard, the pass to McGrady. They get it back. Good D by Antetokounmpo.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now here's Hardaway. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Hill for 3. Johnson with the defensive effort. To the middle. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Milwaukee.
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it. And the Bucks making a change here.
Coming onto the floor for your Bucks, Terry Cummings.
Anderson against Allen. Pass to Cummings. Vucevic with a steal. Here's Lewis. Middleton covering. Anderson passes to Turkoglu. Back to Anderson. Vucevic with it. 4 on the clock. Missed inside.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
And the shot goes in.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Skiles, no good.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Cummings, good.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Skiles.
Milwaukee foul. Oscar Robertson. First personal foul. Third team foul. Magic substitution. Horace Grant.
We're at the end of the first, and what a blowout already in this.
The shirt looking good out there.
Here we go. Right off the bat. All right.
Ooh.
Oh, there we go. Right back. One more. Great passing. Love it.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming. So the Nets starting five. We've got Bridges. Nicholas Claxton out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Thomas. And it's Schroeder in at the 1. And for the Thunder, Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the center filling out the middle. And on paper, at least, Richard, this game is a mismatch. But on any given night, I mean, you just never know.
That's exactly it, Kevin. And while the underdog is extra motivated, the better teams sometimes let their guard down. That's a recipe for disaster.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Schroeder. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren, and it's good. 2 points.
And we know Chet can shoot the ball, but I like him the most when he's near the basket.
Passes to Claxton. Shoots over Holmgren, and the rejection by Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Holmgren in the high post. Over in the corner, Williams. And there's the pass to Giddey. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. How good on the 3. About a minute played so far here in the first. Thomas, good.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Here's Giddey. A 3-pointer off the mark. Thomas inside. He's against Williams. Thomas, no good. Giddey goes in. In regard to Thunder, they had to go through drag a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
And despite the KD Kyrie era fizzling out, Richard, you saw this firsthand. Brooklyn proved they are a destination franchise.
Yeah, just getting KD and getting Kyrie to sign was a win for the Nets. It proved that all stars will go to Brooklyn. Now it's about finding the right stars.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Giddey. Poke loose. 6 on the shot clock. The kick out to Williams. Over Finney-Smith. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Claxton with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. To the paint. Here's Finney-Smith. Up and in from below block.
The defense got crossed up, and Bridges takes advantage with that pass.
Oklahoma City's gone 0-2 from deep here. It's Dort on the wing. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not what he wants.
On the first time out called of the game for Brooklyn. And you look at the Thunder style of play, very fast-paced.
And because of that, they put up a lot of shots. Their goal really is to overwhelm you and wear you down. Of course, they allow plenty of shot attempts as well.
Bridges inside the 3-point line. That one a little long.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Pass to Giddey. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's deflected, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. He dishes it to Williams. Holmgren in the high post. It's hauled in by Claxton. And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for Brooklyn. Pass to Finney-Smith. Kicks it out to Schroeder.
Thunder foul. Williams. First personal foul. First team foul.
Just 5 to shoot from the wing.
And Holmgren plays with great anticipation on the defensive end. He alters so many shots.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now Thomas defending. Oh, that's blocked. Bridges against Dort. Bridges dishes to Schroeder. Bridges outside. Knocked loose. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. For Oklahoma City, they've gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. A costly foul there. He'll shoot 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
For Oklahoma City, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Simmons checked in for Brooklyn. Johnson comes in for Thomas. And he nails the third. Nets trail by 5. Bridges inside the three-point line. And that one's on target from the wing. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Holmgren kicks to Dort. They shoot again. And Williams lays it in. Williams has got 5 now.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Here's Bridges. It's stolen by Dort. Inside, here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide open shooter and just gets the ball.
Passes it to Johnson. The Nets working the ball around now. For 3, Bridges traps in the tray. Bridges has got his second bucket of the game to go.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. And intriguing to see how the Nets have recovered since the departures of Harden, Kyrie, and Katie. Richard, they had grand plans. It just didn't work out.
They're picking up the pieces, and we've seen them do this before. The title window may be closed for now, but this team knows how to build their way back.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. Sharps checked in for Brooklyn. Trendon Watford comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Now, here's Bridges, guarded closer. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Nimble inside play by Bridges, working his way to a close-range shot.
Wallace outside. On the wing, Wiggins lets the 3 fly. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way.
Brooklyn ball.
Nets have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. That evens the score.
A nice bit of muscle from Simmons there, pushing through the contact and finishing strong.
And the slam dunk by Wallace.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Bridges, no one around him. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Oklahoma City's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Tries to keep it alive. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. The Nets have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6. And the Thunder with possession. On the wing, Wallace. Guarded by Simmons. Joe. And the 3 off target. The Nets have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. 1:05 left in the first quarter of the game. Hayward passes to Wiggins. Back to Hayward. Wallace looking for an opening. Shot clock at 6. Launches a 3. Brooklyn with the rebound.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
Here's Bridges outside for Simmons. Now the pass to Sharp. And here is Bridges. High arcing shot, and the layup is good. Bridges has got 11 points.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Thunder shoot their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. And both free throws good for Wiggins. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. From down in the low post, it goes.
And this is how Simmons puts up points. He challenges you close at the rim more often than not, having the physical advantage.
The Thunder have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. That free throw missing.
Line for 2. Wallace.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Mikal Bridges has been the guy making things happen for the Brooklyn Nets. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter.
19. Ladies and gentlemen, your Thunder Youth Dancing.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at the Nets' performance here, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Nets. You got Dennis Schroeder. Bridges out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Thomas in at the 2-guard spot. Greg, here we are watching Claxton. Who does he remind you of?
You know, Kevin, defensively, he looks a lot like 80 out there. Similar builds. And Claxton can also handle the ball a little bit. Just want to see if this guy can develop an ability to play facing up to the basket.
From deep three-point territory. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Giddey the pass to Dort, and he makes that one. Dort's got the game tied up here for Oklahoma City.
Very good inside. Dort's got great upper body strength.
Brooklyn's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Knocked away. Pass to Finney-Smith. Down low. Schroeder with the ball. Defended by Giddey. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the OKC Thunder is still building, but is it fast enough for their all-star guard, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? SGA says, I think we're going to be a really good team a lot sooner than people think. So it's pretty easy for me to be patient. I see the growth every day, and I'm super excited about it. Kevin?
And we see it, too. Hey, David, thank you. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. Before any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it, and that's what we do in life normally, right?
On the wing, Bridges. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Unable to get that one. Nice defense from George. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Nets have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Bridges inside. Giddey defending. The tray. No good from Finney-Smith.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
They now take the lead. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket of the game.
Well, this is why SGA is a focal point of this offense, because of that ability to score.
Timeout call, the Nets.
How about another big hand for your Thunder Youth Dance Team? Let them hear you.
Brooklyn trailing. Here's Schroeder. And again, it's the Nets missing.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Bridges outside. Hits it from three-point range. Bridges has got 14 points for the game.
Just look at those stats from Bridges, and he is feeling it.
And the turnover again by Oklahoma City.
Brooklyn ball.
Nice defense from George.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Boy, Brooklyn GA did all they could to assemble a championship team, and look what happened.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, you take your swings in this league, and sometimes it works. Sometimes you have to retool, and they still have some good players to build around.
Pass to Claxton. Schroeder outside. 5 on the clock. For 3, Bridges. Bridges missing again. Oklahoma City trailing. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now guarded by Schroeder. Here's Giddey. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Bridges outside. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
And every year, Bridges seems to get better, including understanding when he should be aggressive on the scoring end.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Giddey. Passes it to Dort. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got 3 assists in the game. Dort against Bridges. Shoots the 3. They get it back. Claxton. Bridges against Dort. Tries again. And another shot. The shot's good from Claxton.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Thunder trailing by 3. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And Gilgeous-Alexander the bucket on the assist by Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points. Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
And a new group out there on the floor for the Nets. Outside, Walker. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Thunder have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Wallace dishes to Hayward. Outside, Williams. On the wing, Williams. For 3. A rebound by the Nets.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
Here's Simmons. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Oklahoma City has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Outside Williams. Here's Wallace. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let him fly. Here's Sharp. And the layup's good off the glass. Sharp's got the lead up to 3 now for the Nets.
How about Johnson with the hot pass? Good job seeing that open.
The Thunder shooting at just about an even 40% from the field for the second quarter. Wallace outside. Oklahoma City moving the ball around, and that one drops.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the rim.
To the right side. Outside, Simmons. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's how you put pressure on the defense. Simmons with the pump fake to get to the line.
No good on the second free throw. And it's Williams with the ball for the Thunder. Outside Williams. 1:36 left in the second quarter. Clock at 6. Wallace misses.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Williams comes in for Williams, and Wiggins is subbed in for Williams.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Left side Walker to the inside. Here's Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Ooh, and I hope he didn't hurt his neck because that was one nasty head fake.
Yeah, the defender bought it all the way, didn't he? Wallace outside. Hayward kicks to Wallace. Johnson against Wiggins. Williams passes to Hayward. The rebound by Sharp. The Nets with the lead. To the middle. Here's Watford. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
He's not much of a threat to score, but Simmons dishing it, he can do it with the best of them.
The Nets shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. The Thunder have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Here's Wallace. Rebounded by the Nets. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
Oklahoma City ball.
Ball's knocked loose. Simmons passes to Walker. And Walker throws it down.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Strong to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they need to take a little run as they try.
And some good action for the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, and welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. I guess Shaq's not here today. If your name is Kenny the Jet Smith, raise your hand, please. And I'm Kevin Harlan. It was Mikal Bridges setting the pace in the first quarter. He had 16 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 block. And from what we saw so far from the Nets, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
The bench unit was an essential part of the puzzle in the first half. They really stepped it up in a big way, and that helped out. And now the starters can appreciate not having to carry the load on their own.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on Oklahoma City.
It was a great display of team ball. Wasn't 5 individuals out there. It was one cohesive unit sharing the rock. Not only does that make it harder to guard, it makes the game more enjoyable to watch.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. What a game we're seeing from Mikal Bridges.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dort in at the small forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Dort on the wing. The Thunder get it back in a new 14. Holmgren can't hit. Nets leading by 8. Bridges outside. And the shot goes in. Bridges has got 21.
And that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
And while we see a number of players get hurt during the season, Richard, Mikal Bridges has remained very durable.
He's just an old school player. That's what they used to do. If you were healthy, you played in every single game, and he's found ways to stay healthy.
On the wing, Bridges. Takes a three. It's rebounded by Giddey. Thunder trailing by 8. To the paint. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Great D that time from Dennis Schroeder.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Bridges missing again.
I think the defender really affected that shot.
Inside. And there's Holmgren. That's good. On the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
On the wing, Bridges, defended by Dort. Bridges against Dort. Bridges misses.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
And again, no good by Brooklyn. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Just popping up to the hoop. Holmgren with size on his side.
Here's Bridges. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. 23 points for Mikal Bridges.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Giddey, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Bridges for 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Dort kicks to Giddey. Williams, that's a 2-pointer. Rebounded by the Nets. Claxton's got 8 rebounds in this game. It's Thomas on the wing. Bangs home the trifecta. Thomas got 5 points so far.
Love the way Bridges moves that ball around. Always comes out of his hands crisp, on time, and on target.
Tries it from the top of the key. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. It's in 5 of 12 so far.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Timeout called, the Nets.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Cameron Johnson's checked in for Bridges. Johnson surveying the floor. Claxton the pass to Schroeder. 5 to shoot. And here's Johnson outside. And Holmgren pulls it down.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Goes back up. Dort, left side. A three-pointer is right on target. He's got 10.
And the three-point shot wasn't always there for Dort, but he's put in a ton of work on it.
And there's the call. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First
and
team foul.
Getting ready for Oklahoma City.
Substitution
Williams is checked in
on the
for Holmgren. Gordon Hayward comes in for Williams. Wiggins is checked in for Dort. And Wallace subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Thomas, it's a wide open look. No good from outside.
I'm shocked that it didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Giddey kicks to Wallace. Wiggins outside. The pass to Giddey. 6 to shoot. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Williams' shot is off.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Schroeder against Wallace. To the inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Yeah, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Double team on Williams. He kicks to Wallace. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Giddey against Thomas. Hayward from outside. It's hauled in by Claxton. Nets leading by 4. Schroeder outside. From deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Giddey. Giddey's got 6 rebounds in the game. Johnson against Wiggins. 1:49 left in the third. Hayward outside. Lets it go from deep. Oklahoma City the rebound.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
Wallace goes in. A rebound by the Nets. Claxton's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Back to Schroeder. Down low. And it's in there. Claxton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. RJ, you look at Dennis Schroeder, incredibly fast, but also a veteran leader now.
Yeah, he's really matured. He knows how to make plays without making too many mistakes. That's what you get from a guy with 10-plus years in this league.
So for the Nets, Trendon Watford comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith, and it's Lonnie Walker in for Cameron Thomas. On the wing, Wiggins. The 3. Johnson with the block.
Good anticipation from Johnson. Saw the shot coming and got a hand on it.
59 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Williams. Misses the layup. Brooklyn leading by 8. Schroeder, right side. Fires the 3. Thunder with the rebound.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
The Nets have gone 7 for 16 the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Walker's shot is off.
Might rush that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
Here's Williams. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. From deep three-point land. And they get it back. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Brooklyn holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break.
And they 54.
And it's time to bring out the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And This is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. So Thomas sitting on the bench. So this is who Kevin Ollie has out there. We've got Walker. He's out there with Simmons. Nicholas Claxton out there with Johnson. And it's Watford in at the 4. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. No good on the wing 3. And Simmons has got the ball here for Brooklyn. 8-point game. Pass to Claxton. Dishes it to Johnson. Back to Claxton. Here's Simmons. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Simmons got the lead up to 10 now for the Nets.
And here's a guy who loves playing inside. Simmons can play some bully ball down low.
Left side, Williams. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Walker the pass to Watford. Back to Walker. And there's the drive. And the shot is good. And it's a 12-point Nets lead.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires from the corner. That one off the back iron and out.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Here's Johnson. Holmgren with the steal. Now here's Williams. He's guarded closely. Kicks it to Wallace. The offensive rebound. Here's Holmgren. Plays it up and banks it in.
And how about the readiness of Holmgren? Sticking with the play so he's right there to finish it off.
Simmons passes to Watford. Got that one. And the Nets lead by 12.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And it's Williams finishing it off.
This guy is a high flyer, I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
That's a two-pointer from Walker. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
And the D just a step slow, reacting to the step back.
Dort against Johnson. This one for 3. The rebound by the Nets.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Well, the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. Josh Giddey's checked in for Oklahoma City. The Nets also changing it up. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Trendon Watford. Mikal Bridges comes in for Johnson. And Thomas subbed in for Walker.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Bridges against Giddey. Bridges kicks to Simmons. Back to Bridges. Second chance shot, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, Bridges isn't the biggest guy, but he is a fighter.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Nets.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And on top of that, they're getting a lot of points off assists, and it's always a good sign when the team is working as a cohesive unit.
The first free throw is good.
For your Oklahoma City.
And both free throws good for Giddey. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Bridges inside the three-point line. And he overshot that one, missing. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. Dort against Bridges. Dort passes to Holmgren. Chalk up 2 there. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 12 rebounds. Dort against Bridges. Claxton. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeded. The 3. It's hauled in by Claxton. Brooklyn leading by 11. Bridges outside. To the middle. Power down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Pass to Giddey. Thomas with the steal. Here's Bridges. Passes it to Claxton. Back to Bridges. Here's the three. Good on the triple. Bridges has got 11 points here in just the second half.
And from long range, Bridges getting more and more comfortable taking and making his share of threes. And hustle like that is why he leads this team in rebounds tonight.
And let's be honest, guys, rebounding is about want. And he is playing with 110% effort.
Nearly automatic. Gilgeous-Alexander, no slouch from the line.
Second team. And he hits the first of three. Then a shooter's check in for Simmons.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
He doesn't get the second one. Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates.